So I don't use Snapchat either. And that's not necessarily because I don't want to, but I'm a security geek, and therefore I know that there's no such thing as self-destructing photos has been well and truly proved with Snapchat. If you're going to post it, as I said, post it on Facebook and, put your name to it at the end of the day. There is a real problem here, and it is this lack of anonymity that we have. I would like to think we could hark back electronically to the day where you could stand in the pub with three of your mates, putting the world to rights, slagging everybody off over a pint without it bouncing back on you. The problem we have is that, if certain politicians have their way, the right to do that electronically, which is to send an encrypted email to those three mates, and then to send an encrypted email back such that the GCHQ can't crack it and can't read it, well, not without a hell of a lot of effort, and can't read it in transit on the fly, is really incredibly important in a free society. And they seem to have missed that point, so, by an absolute mile. Cameron was downstairs 2 floors below us earlier. I'd have bumped into him in the lift. I bumped into the news crew going to film him. But if I'd have bumped into him in the lift, I'd have told him. But anonymity is really, really important, and we need to get our head back around, because as technologists, those who sitting in this room claim to be technologists, we have failed miserably in delivering a set of technology that is both privacy enhancing and protects the freedoms of this world. It is very difficult to, for example, one of the acid tests that we've been working within Global Identity Foundation is could I work for the Chinese state during the day in my day job, and could I be a free-to-bet blogger in the evening? And the answer is, today, with today's technology, probably not. It would be hazardous to my health. And as technologists, we need to grapple with that and actually see if we can actually fix that as a problem, because if we don't, we lose all freedoms and we lose that ability to chat to your mates down the pub in cyberspace.
Yeah, so as has been mentioned, online you have a degree of anonymity, and I think that's fair. But if you're deemed to have broken the law, for example, you can be traced and people can figure out who you are. The government's even talking now about the possibility of introducing social media ASBOs. I don't know exactly how that would work. But as far as the right to be forgotten is concerned, I don't really like the idea. It's sort of like going into a library and just scoring out every reference to yourself in every book. And if everyone could do that, then there wouldn't be much to read, I don't think. So I like the idea of having certain anonymity, but not keen on the right to be forgotten.